Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi, exercise for life, exercise for you.
Bring your hands up and tap just below the collar. Middle of the sternum. Side of your hips. Loose and relaxed. Swing your arms. As loose and relaxed as you can. Welcome to 2021. And the first of our classes online of the year. Third class I've taught so far this year. So it's good to see everybody there. Glad to see that you survived the new year. And hopefully we'll be moving into a much better year than we experienced last year. And this morning and this week, I am planning to work on an exercise that I don't do and teach very often. And I really should teach this a little bit more. This is going to be an exercise called the Grand Martial Tradition. And this is very, very much a martial arts based Qigong exercise. But depending how you do it, the same with a lot of things is that you can switch the emphasis to it. And so by changing the way that you do it, you can change the purpose. And it's actually it's quite a simple exercise to do. It just has 6 movements in it. And as long as you can remember forward, down, up, sides, in, and fists, you can remember it. It does have some leg movement in it where you sink your way down. However, that is not a critical part of the exercise. So this exercise is going to be just as effective done sat down as it is done standing up. So that's going to be our focus this week. And again, if you want to review as we go through it in detail today, today's class will be up online later today. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will probably be up on Saturday again. I don't know whether I'm going to go into town on Thursday or not, because I have to go in on Saturday for a class, so I might just leave it till then. And allow your arms to come to a rest. Turn your waist and allow your arms to swing. Bring your hands in, tap the smaller back on the opposite side, inside the shoulder and front. Take the arms out, return to just the waist. And bring your waist to a rest. Head to one shoulder, roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back across the top. Exhale around. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Change direction. Head to the shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back. Cross the top. Exhale around. Inhale across. Exhale. In. One more. Bend your knees. Let your arms hang down. Roll your change direction. One more. Straighten up. Hands. Wrists. Forearms. Elbows. And palms together. Bring your hands up. Palms face you. Roll the backs of the hands together. Point the fingers down and take them down. Inhale as our hands come up. Exhale as our hands come down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Change direction. Palms face your center. Roll the backs of the hands together. Bring them up. Roll the fingers over the top. Close the hands and bring them back. Inhale as our hands come up. Exhale as our hands come down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Rub your palms. Hands on the small of your back. Head still, head upright. Circle your waist. One more. Change direction. One more. And then if you choose, you can bring your feet closer together, circle your tailbone. One more. Change direction. One more. And then bring your feet as close together as you are safe and comfortable. Rub your palms, knees, pat. And then rest your hands above your knees, bend and straighten. One more. Good. Straighten up and tap the ball of one foot. And the other. And so we'll get to the meat of what we're doing now, and we will start with ringing the temple bell. Starting a new week, starting a new class, starting a new year. So maybe this is a good time to really think about your purpose, what you have to offer, and what this new year is going to be like for you, what this new year is going to be like for everybody. Bring yourselves to the natural stance, feet shoulder width apart, toes straight forwards. Knees a little relaxed, back up straight, head up tall, chin tucked in, arms relaxed at your sides. And get yourself nice and comfortable. And exhale. Inhale, reach up to the sides. Bring the palms together. Exhale, bring your hands down in front of your chest. And breathe here as you contemplate your reasons for entering this special place, this sacred place to you, wherever it may be for you. Inhale. Exhale, reach your fingertips forward, thumbs down. Inhale, open the first door. Palms up at the small of the back. Exhale, bring forward your first offering. Sink your weight down. And now take this time to reflect on what you have to offer. What you have to offer for yourself, your family, your friends, your community, your country, to the world. Inhale. Exhale, place that offering down. Inhale, reach up, grasp the first bell rope. Exhale, pull it down to the face, then bend at the waist. Take your hands between your knees. Inhale, bring your hands to your face. Straighten up and let that rope go. Exhale, pull your hands down. And breathe as you contemplate your reasons for entering the second door. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, open the second door. Exhale, bring forward your second offering and sink your weight down. And again, take this time to reflect on what you have to offer. You may be thinking the same as you thought the first time. Maybe the first time you thought about family. Maybe this time you start to think about friends as you begin to expand who you have to offer things to. Inhale. Exhale, place your second offering down. Inhale, reach up across the second bell rope. Exhale, face, waist, knees. Inhale, face, waist, let go. Exhale, pull down. And rest here as you contemplate your reasons for entering the third door. The door that finally takes you in to your inner sanctum of your special place, of your sacred place, wherever, whatever it may be for you. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, open the third door, the door that finally brings you in. Exhale, bring forward your third and final offering. Sink down and reflect on what you have to offer. Inhale. Exhale, place your third offering down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, pull down. And breathe here. Now that you are inside your special place, your sacred place, notice the revelations that you may have had as you've been contemplating your reasons for bringing yourself here. And also maybe you've discovered things about yourself as to what you have to offer. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down. Good. All right, so the grand martial tradition. As I mentioned earlier, this is a sequence of 6 movements. They're all actually pretty simple. And so it looks like this. We have this gathering movement. Then we reach forward, point our fingers down the floor. We gather again. We push our hands down at about a 45-degree angle. We gather again. We press our hands up at a 45-degree angle. We gather again. We press our arms out to the sides. We gather again. Bring our hands forward and then pull in. We gather again. We close our hands into a fist. We bring the hands up, turn them out. We bend our wrists and bring our hands down. And those are the 6 movements. So let's go through those in a little bit more detail. I'm going to turn a little bit on an angle so that you can see my movements a little bit easier. So the gathering part, quite how you do the gathering part is not critical, okay? But the goal is with the gathering, you start in your natural stance as always. You're going to reach out, you're going to bring your hands in, and you're going to gather to your center. And with the first one, your palms want to be in. Your hands are going to go straight out in front of you. And at the end, you're going to point your wrists down to the floor. Okay? So, from the natural stance, you gather, palms in towards you. You want to splay your fingers a little bit on this. And as you reach out, you're going to sink your weight down. At the end, you point your fingers down. Okay? So we inhale as we gather, straighten up. Exhale as we reach out and sink down. Point your fingers down at the floor. Okay? So that's the movement. So if you're doing this sitting down, you miss out the sinking down part. If you're a martial artist or you are a little bit more comfortable with it, you're going to go with your feet wider apart into more of a horse stance. And this is going to allow you to sink more, okay? And so as we're doing this, we're inhaling as we gather in, and we want to think about bringing chi into our body, and then we extend that chi and we lock it in at the end, is how they refer to it. So we extend our chi and then we stop extending and we pull in. Okay? So that's the first movement. So let's do that. Let's just do it 3 times. Okay? All right. So whether you're sitting down in the natural stance or in the horse stance is your choice. Arms relaxed at your sides. So you reach out, gather in. Reach your hands forward, sink down, point the fingers down at the floor. Inhale, gather in, straighten up. Exhale, go forward, sink down, point the fingers down at the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So if you could, so the first 4 follow that same principle of inhaling, gathering, exhaling, extending, and sinking down, whether you're going forwards, down, up, or the sides. Okay. The second one is down at a 45-degree angle. Now, on this one, you are not splaying your fingers. Your hands are in a relaxed position, and your focus is on your palms. So whether you start from the end of the first movement or just from your arms at the side, doesn't matter. So again, we gather and bring our hands to our sides. Now this time your hands are more palm up. You're going to turn your hands palm down. You're going to press down and you're going to sink down. Okay, so again, we inhale as we gather. We exhale as we press down. Okay? So once you got the first one and you got that idea, the other movements are really simple to follow on from that one. Okay? And so on the first one, your emphasis is on the tips of your fingers, is that you're extending your chi, your energy through the tips of your fingers. The next three, you're extending through the palms of the hands, the acupuncture point that we should know by now, the center of the palm, Lao Gong, pericardium 8, that we did in the 12 points tapping that we've used in all sorts of exercises. That is the point where you generally extend your energy from. Okay? So again, let's do this 3 times. Okay? So sitting, natural stance, horse stance, whichever it is, arms relaxed at your side. So we gather, pull into the sides, press down at a 45-degree angle and sink down, trying to keep the back upright. Inhale as you pull in. Exhale as you press out and sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So the third one, you're doing exactly the same thing, but this time you're pressing up on a 45-degree angle. So instead of down, we're going up. So if you can do the second one, you can do the third one. Okay. And as always, we extend, we reach out as far as we're safe and comfortable, keeping it comfortable and safe for ourselves. So this one's easy. So let's just go straight into 3 repetitions of this one. Okay. So again, from wherever you start, or if it's from the previous one, you're going to gather, palms up at the sides. You're going to turn your palms forward. You're going to press up on that 45-degree angle and sink down. Inhale as you gather in. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So if you can do the second one, 45 down. If you can do the third one, 45 up. You can do the fourth one because it's exactly the same. We're just pressing out to the side. And so the difference with this one is that you're going to have that bringing the shoulder blades together. It's a lot more distinct on this one. Okay. So you need to bring, as you pull your hands back, you're going to bring your shoulder blades together. You've got this squeeze on the shoulder blades together to press your hands out to your sides. Okay, so 3 repetitions of the sides. Sitting, natural stance, horse stance, arms relaxed to your sides. So we gather. Turn the palms out, press out to the sides and sink down. Inhale as we gather in. exhale, press out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now the fifth one is in, and this is where it changes a little bit. Okay. You're going to have that same gathering, but your gather is going to continue. You're going to bring your hands down, and you're going to circle your hands up and around so that they're palm down, so that you bring your thumbs basically together. At that point, you're going to start to pull in, and you're going to rotate your hands palm up. Okay. Now here, some people will do a little bit of gather, or you can just bring the hands up and round. Okay. I usually just bring them up and round when I do this. Okay. So inhaling as you gather, still inhaling as you bring your hands up, and then exhale as you draw the chi into your body. Okay? So it's inhale, exhale. Good. So let's do that 3 times. Again, sitting, natural stance, horse stance. So gather, circle the arms out and round, thumbs together, palms down. Rotate the hands palm up as you pull the hands in and sink down. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you pull in. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So we've extended chi through our fingertips. We've extended chi through our palms, 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 and now we're gathering and bringing chi in. And the last part is where we seal and we settle that chi within our center, within our lower dantian. And this one, again, is a little different from all the others. Okay? And so the movement on this is you're going to gather, you're going to bring your hands to your sides, palm up. You're going to bring your hands up, you're going to close into a fist. Then you rotate your hands so that they're palms away from you, so thumbs are together. And then you're going to bend your wrists. And this helps to seal the energy within our bodies. Okay? So we gather up, closing the hands, turn them out. And as we bend the wrists, this is when we sink down. Okay? So, gathering is your inhale. Up is your exhale, sinking down. It's still an exhale. So there's a long exhale on this one. And that long exhale helps to settle that energy in your body. Okay? So again, 3 times. Okay, so sitting, natural, horse stance. So we gather, bring the hands up, close into a fist, rotate the palms away from us, bend the wrists, sink down. Drop the hands down. Inhale as you gather. Exhale, bring the hands up. Oh, sorry. Exhale, bring the hands up. Forwards, sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So those are the movements, the 6 movements of the Grand Martial tradition. So when we do this, there are 2 main ways that you can do this. You can either do 6 repetitions of each movement. So you would do forward 6 times, down 6 times, up 6 times, out 6 times, in 6 times, and then seal 6 times. Or you can do out, down, up, sides, in, seal, and then repeat that sequence 6 times. Okay? And in the coming days, we're going to do it both ways. But to finish off this morning, let's go through 1 repetition. No, let's do 3 repetitions. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So, getting yourself ready. Sitting, natural stance, horse stance. Arms relaxed at your sides. So gather, hands at your sides. Splayed fingers, reach out, sink down. Point your fingers down at the floor. Gather, palms up at the sides. Press down at the 45 and sink down. Gather, palms up at the sides. Press up at a 45 and sink down. Gather, palms up at the sides. Press out to the sides, sink down. Gather, reach forward, thumbs together, palm down. Rotate palm up as you pull in and sink down. Gather, palms up, close into fists as you bring your hands up. Rotate the palms away from you, bend the wrists, sink down. Inhale as you gather. Exhale, splay the fingers, reach out, sink down, point the fingers at the floor. Inhale as you gather. Exhale, press down at a 45 and sink down. Inhale, gather. Exhale, press up at a 45 and sink down. Inhale as you gather. Exhale, press out to the sides and sink down. Inhale, gather. Reach out. Exhale, pull in as you sink down. Inhale, gather. Palms up. Exhale, reach up. Palms forward. Exhaling, still sink. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Sorry, exhale. And then roll. Good. So that's the basic premise of the Grand Marshal tradition.